cross watchers are also welcome to place yourself where you feel is necessary towards your own unique situation. If you are returning back to my channel, you already subscribed, welcome back to all my things, my love bugs. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love, the light, the love, the likes, the shares, the comments, the testimonials, the donations, as well as the personals. I appreciate you guys tremendously. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully you see or you hear something you like and that encourages you to subscribe to my channel and join the family. Messages may or may not resonate. They are interchangeable. Past, present, and future energies will definitely pop up, as well as anybody that you have energetically attached to you. So let's just see what we have. Check your rising, your moon, and your Venus, or any other chart placement that you have. If you feel that your sun is not resonating with you, if you have anybody that you are energetically attached with that you are seeking messages for, and you know their chart placements, that will help you as well. So without any further ado, let's get directly into it for my Libras, okay? Right now, how I feel about Libras, when I just like jumped into your energy, I feel unsure. Like I just did Virgos, and Virgos is like this, but then when I just feel like so unsure, like, it's hard to describe in a sense. Like I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. What is it that you don't know, Libra? Like, what is it that you are unsure about? Like, that's how I feel. That was a whole stack of cards. Libra. Ooh, are you unsure about a transition that you want to take, or you are actively taking? Like, are you very unsure? You just don't know. You don't know how it's going to turn out, how things are going to actually occur. Like, are you very unsure about a transition? I felt that you could be like energetically or maybe in the midst of some type of transition, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically, and you could be trying to like, you know, have small talk with like maybe friends, like small conversation about it with people, or just like, you know, not so much of getting advice, but just talking about it to like friends or whatever. But I'm also getting that there's some type of curiosity that's surrounding you. Like, you're very curious, and you're just a bit of unsureness, and you don't know about a transition that's taking place, but I feel that you're very curious about something or somebody. So we're gonna dig a little deeper, Libra. All right, so we have the Prince of Pentacles. Very, very curious about somebody, but you're taking your time with that approach. So to me, it's like there's something taking place where you're moving away from something that was a little choppy, it was a little unsure, it was just a little chaotic. And I feel like we're a little crooked, y'all. Anyway, I feel that you are like taking your time and slowly but surely moving away from something. Like, you're moving away from something and moving towards something, but it's like you're taking your time. You're like kind of planning this out and making sure everything is like going accordingly. You're trying to make sure that you're being very methodical and practical about how you make these movements. Okay, so the unsurety is coming from how things will possibly turn out. as a result of your transaction, of your transition, of you moving away. How is it going to affect you moving forward is basically what I see. So this could be a slight form of advice, or just communicating, conversating with people around you about what's currently taking place in your life. And then there's a slow process, a slow move towards something, because you're planning out. You want to make sure that you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's, and everything is just damn near perfect. The 8 of Wands. All right. King of Cups. Okay. 2 of Cups. Justice. So you're coming out here, Libra, with your Justice card, coming out nice and strong. Wow. Underneath the deck, the energies that are surrounding these cards is the 9 of Swords. You're very stressed. Internally, mentally, you are burdened and you're stressed, and it's really overpowering at this moment. It has a lot to do with your feelings. It has a lot to do with a very special connection that is in your life. You're very stressed. I feel that slowly but surely you want to move towards justice, bringing balance back into a specific situation that has left a very heavy impression in your life, on your life. Now that we have these other cards out, I have more messages that are surfacing that Spirit is bringing to my attention. So I do see, I'm getting stuck with my beads, y'all. I do see, being that our 9 of Swords is the main, I don't know what it's called, the main energy that, you know, pulls these messages together. You're stressing out, and you're very uneasy about something that is on your mind here. Like something is constantly on your mind. I feel that things are haunting you. These things you just cannot like get away from. These thoughts, these memories of this connection. We have a very special connection here. A connection that has pulled on somebody's heartstrings and that has allowed the King of Cups to surface. So this is a very special connection here that you actually feel like you have feels for. You feel this connection. This is not something that you just see or you talk about or you know about. This is a connection that you feel. This is a connection that you feel. I feel strongly that slowly but surely that this could be you or this could be somebody else. But I feel that slowly but surely you're trying to move towards justice, bringing justice into a connection that you feel is very special to you, very important to you. It is like I said, has left an impression in your life. Now, the Prince of Swords could definitely be the spying, the curiosity, the want to know what's going on with the person, the other half of this connection. A connection is 2. Okay, it's 2 into 1. The connection is always going to be there, whether it's this side of this person who has retreated or retracted. This person is still checking in on this connection or the other half of this connection to see the progress that the other half has made, or what new things have come up, or what new people have surfaced. This person is still drawn and pulled to this person because this connection doesn't go anywhere. Even though 2 people may be separated or isolated or, you know, miles and miles away, or whatever the case may be, the connection does not diminish. I want you guys to know that it does not diminish. What's real is real, and love is love, and it will always be there. Now, if it just diminishes and it disappears, that means it wasn't real to begin with. But a real love will always leave an impression on your heart, your mind, and your soul. And with my Libra here, with you, or possibly with the person of interest, this connection has left a very, very great impression on the other person. And I feel that there was some mental anguish and anxiety that has been taking place, and it's taken a while for somebody to actually process and mentally and emotionally, transition and to understand their feelings and emotions. Like somebody has a lot of feelings and emotions. So like the first message I have up here is that there's a transition taking place where somebody could be communicating with people around them, you know, speaking about it, because, you know, this is something that is a great effect, like it's going to affect their life completely. Like this transition is something that is serious. You know, this is an issue that has been taking place, and now we're finding a solution to it. We're moving forward. This is moving forward into calmer waters, whatever that may mean for you. And then coming up with some type of plan, moving away from something and moving towards something is what I have as the first message. And then I have here at the bottom, when we add these other cards, is, you know, transitioning emotionally wise, starting to understand and accept your emotions, whether this is on your behalf or the other person. And the Prince of Swords underneath is the Two of Cups, is spying on the other person. Spying on the other person that completes the connection, with the Prince of Pentacles and the Justice underneath, wanting to bring justice towards this connection, wanting to bring balance back into this connection where somebody feels it's very much so deserved. Move these back so we can have some space. All right. What else for my Libra's spirit? What else do we have for my Libra? All right. Can I have another one for my Libra? What else do we have for my Libra? One more. Everybody has gotten his card out so far today. I feel like everybody's gone through a shift as a whole. All right, so a lot of nostalgia taking place, a lot of memories, a lot of happy memories, a lot of warm memories, a lot of comfortable memories, little fuzzy memories that take place, things that made you happy, that just had you in a spot where you just felt comfortable, where you felt like a kid, you felt down to earth. These memories just feel so genuine, so sincere. But it's the energy of missing somebody. Like I feel like I miss somebody genuinely. And I feel that my heart, like the way I feel, I'm trying to speak like this is me because this is how I'm receiving it. I feel that my heart genuinely misses somebody from my past. And I don't speak about it. It's not something that I speak about. This is something that I keep to myself. But I think about this person a lot. I think about this person a lot. I think about things changing with the Wheel of Fortune. I think about things changing and things going back to normal, things being like the way it feels comfortable, where it feels right. Somebody once, I feel like, oh wow. I feel like I'm very quiet about how I feel and what I want. But I'm working towards a shift. I'm working towards confidence. I'm working towards things going in my favor to where I can come in and bring balance and fairness and justice back into a situation. I get immaturity also. Beaming from these cards, I feel that there was an energy here where somebody was extremely immature. They didn't know how to indulge or interact in this connection. It was too powerful, it was too strong, it was too magnetic, it was very scary. And now that the connection is not active, possibly the connection is not active as it used to be, now the memories start to flood in. My heart is so full of love. My heart yearns. My heart yearns for this person. Like this person here is so caught up in the memories, and just how good it feels to be wrapped in each other's energy. Like somebody's extremely caught up in that. Just thoughts of how beautiful, how innocent, how right this connection felt, but due to certain possible circumstances, or maybe somebody wasn't, you know, mature enough, or other things that kept them in a fucked up spot. You know, like there could have been other things in this Six of Swords before this person is moving into some type of clarity and, you know, clear waters. There could have been a lot of things mentally that has held somebody back, that has kept them from actually being able to process this beautiful connection, or being able to process just this energy period. And I feel that there was a shift that has taken place that has kind of been a catalyst for this connection to be in the past. Like this is past energy. And when the Six of Cups comes out, this is somebody who's not active in your life right now, whether it was 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago. They're not active right now in your life. So this is somebody from the past. I feel that this was shifted out due to karmic lessons that need to be learned, due to somebody needing to heal, somebody needing to take the advice from their ancestors, somebody needing to mature, to grow. I want to do some clarifying because this reading is dope already. I mean, it kind of really touched me that somebody is really yearning for the other person, and they're very quiet about it. It's almost like somebody's suffering in silence because they don't know how to. They're taking their time. They're trying to plan, like they're taking their time because they're currently in the transition of something else, and somebody's taking their time planning something, or just trying to come up with some type of plan to bring some type of balance back into this beautiful, beautiful connection that was put into their life by the angels, by the universe. Six of Swords is there again. This is actively taking place where this person is moving away from some type of mental anguish, some type of mental fucked up energy that has held them back, or that has kept them captive. They had no mental capacity or space to allow this connection in. They had no space. They were at full mental capacity when it came down to this connection. Bad timing. Let's go into the Six of Cups. That was a lot that tried to flip over. Wow. This situation between you and somebody else, or whatever, however you want to put it, ended, and it ended, and two people were just isolated from each other. It ended in a very painful way, and it has not been resurrected. It ended, and it just went from ending to isolation. That's exactly what happened with this situation. It ended and it went to isolation, and that was it. And that kind of, I feel that both parties are very silent, but then we have somebody here who's kind of like suffering in silence because their heart is so big. The emotions that they feel for this person is so intense that they're suffering due to possibly, you know, not being truthful, or just backstabbing them, or just lying, or just, you know, whatever it may have been. Somebody realizes on their behalf that this is because of them. So they're not, you know, yet confident enough to come forward and kind of provide that justice or bring back balance or that apology that's needed. The King of Cups. This fell out in reverse. We're not reading reversals, no, unless my guys directly do so. The King of Cups, this person has walked away from, ultimately, their Two of Cups. They walked away from their Two of Cups. The 8 plus 2 equals 10. They walked away from their Two of Cups, their 10 of Cups. This king has walked away from something where their heart still is attached. That's the reality of things. And it's a realization. This person realizes that, you know, they were being fearful for no reason. This person may have was overthinking things, or really didn't give us a chance, or this could just be this person changing their views towards the situation, changing how they used to view or used to look at the situation. They're looking at it from a whole different angle and seeing things a little bit differently. Okay, now that their heart is open, their heart is involved. I just seen the 8 of Swords that just try to pop out. Being that their emotions are superseding their mental thoughts. They're seeing things differently now. They're seeing how things may have affected you and them as well, with them walking away. Let's go into the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the Hierophant and the Empress. Now that's beautiful. We have Taurus energy here, and you're not going to tell me somebody is not dealing with a Taurus, or has their person is not a Taurus, or does not have Taurus in their chart. That's what you're not going to tell me because it's here. So the Two of Cups has a lot to do with somebody who's definitely possibly a Taurus. They have the energy of someone who's very traditional, who's very spiritual, who's very, very down to earth, who's very loyal, compassionate, who's charismatic, someone who understands, someone who's vigilant, okay, practical, financially responsible, who loves and knows how to manage very well. I feel that this is someone who has the complete package. They found the person that they could actually have a very serious, traditional, stable connection, loyal connection with. I feel this person has found that. You or this person has found that they've realized that you are an Empress, or they realize, or you realize that they are an Empress. And this person, you could have a very, very traditional, stable relationship with. This is relationship. This is wife. This person realizes that this person is wife material. They have all the qualities that they look for in a person. They found it. They recognize their person. So this is why it has left so much of an impression, where it bothers somebody so much that this connection is no longer active. With the Six of Cups, it's no longer active due to, like I said, maybe I did or did not, but inadequacy. It's pardon me, due to inadequacy to operate on a high vibrational level. The 8 of Cups, the 8 of Swords is here, and look, the 2. Somebody's like doing a lot of stressing and is like really captured in a mental prison of thoughts when it comes down to this connection. Like somebody just cannot move forward. They're stuck. Somebody's mentally stuck and focused on this connection and this person. This person has had a grave impact on their life. This connection was not like any other connection. It wasn't just sexual. It wasn't just physical or just attraction or looks. It was spiritual. It was compassion. It was sexual. It was spiritual. It was, everything all mixed into one. It was everything mixed into one. However, there was a lot going on already in somebody's behalf mentally. They had a lot. They couldn't take anymore. Something ended. Something ended here where somebody in the situation was betrayed, because, and when I say betrayed, that makes a lot of sense when you have a Two of Cups connection and you guys have a special understanding with each other, and then somebody goes ahead and do some dumb shit. When we're supposed to be different, yes, somebody feels betrayed, because I thought that we was better than that. I thought that we were better than that. For you to really do me like that, the way you handled me, I thought that we were better than that. Justice. Let's go into justice. Somebody wants to bring justice back to their soulmate. Somebody wants to bring justice back to their soulmate. I have the Six of Cups here twice. I have strong soulmate energy here. Strong soulmate energy. Somebody is wanting to bring justice back to their person, because it's just going to make them feel better. It's going to make them feel better with life. Life feels so much easier when we're on good terms. I think about you so much. I miss you. I feel like somebody wants to make things right with somebody from their past. They just don't know how. They don't know how because a chapter has been closed already. So they don't know how to come in and make peace, make things right. So that has a lot to do with why this person is doing a lot of stressing and shit like that. With the Eight of Swords. And the High Priest is very silent, you know. I kind of feel bad for somebody here that they don't have the means or the confidence to come into their lover, who they feel very strongly sexually connected to, attracted to spiritually. They don't really know how to come in and really approach the situation. Let's go into the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a shift on somebody's confidence. There will be a shift. Oh, wow, look at that. There will be a shift in somebody's confidence. And somebody's intuition is about to strengthen. The information or the advice that they're taking from their guides, they're about to start receiving it more. They're about to be extremely confident in their intuition and start to follow that intuition. Whereas that it will lead into eventually a new chapter. It will lead into eventually somebody being able to manifest in order to work on something. So I do see that there will be a shift. There will be a shift. Ten of Cups just fell out. And the Devil. All right. The Ten of Cups just fell out and the Devil. I mean, I feel that what's at the top before I go into that? Okay, so I feel there's a bit of an addiction to this connection. Like, this connection is a very, very happy, emotionally abundant connection, which somebody is like addicted, like, how can I say? Somebody's heartstrings is open. Like, somebody's open right now. And I do feel that somebody's kind of obsessed with the love that they have for this connection, or just the love that they feel for this connection. Like, there's an energy of obsession, of addiction, like addicted to this love of this connection, but it's on the low. It's on the low. I mean, extreme captivation by this connection, extremely motivated and driven by this connection just because their heartstrings is open. When somebody's heartstrings is open, things that changes the dynamic of the, you know, of the situation a little bit. And I feel a bit of obsessive, addictive energies surrounding the happiness that this connection brings, like genuinely. It's in the past, but it will never fade. It will never be less than it was because it's not active. I feel that this connection brings a lot of happiness and abundance, and somebody's addicted to the feel of that, if that makes sense to you, Libra. Let me see if I have anything I want to come out from this deck. This is a deck that Spirit and I created with some messages in it. So I just want to see if anything come out. Okay, we have one. Single and loving it. Okay. Oh, these cards acting crazy today, y'all. Low-key obsessed. Okay, so we have two opposing energies here. Let's get two more to see if we can kind of like get a little extra on each. All right. Okay, so this definitely goes hand in hand with this. The other card is flipped over, so I don't know what it says yet. But these two cards, one of them says single and loving it, and the other one says sexually active. So the energies that I have here is that somebody is out there just having fun. Somebody's out there just having fun. Out there having sex, you know, and loving it. They have no obligation to anyone or anything, and they're out there just having fun, having a hot girl summer or hot boy summer. Okay, low-key obsessed. And this one, drinks, music, party, indulgence. So this can go with both. I see clearly that somebody here is just having a good time. Like I said, having a hot girl summer. It has started already. Indulgent, partying, going out, active life. So somebody here could just be moving around and not really just caring about how this may have affected them previously, but living their life. And then this energy here is for the one separate person. Somebody's low-key obsessed with the other person who's single and loving it, who's sexually active, who has moved on, and who's out drinking, who's out partying, listening to music, and is just indulgent, living a very active life. Somebody is obsessed with the other person after they've moved on and they're living their life. So this is a very, very, very specific read. Most of the time it be like that, where, you know, it's like, back then you ain't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. But I don't feel petty like that. I'm sorry. Like, so I just channeled that for somebody specific. But I personally, and my vibes, my energies that I feel for you right now, Libra, I don't feel that petty energy. I strongly feel like the person, I feel the other person's energy, like they are low-key obsessed. They kind of feeling it. Like it's really starting to, it's really affecting them that they cannot approach you the way they want to, and how this separation has impacted their life is really affecting them. So I'm gonna leave it there. Please feel free to comment down below. You can email me. You can, you know, send me your testimonials. I love you guys tremendously. I'm sending you love, light, blessings, prosperity. Make sure you're following your intuition and you're taking guidance from above. Bye.